Hello, Armchair Warriors. Tom here, back after that last crash from previous episode. Picking up our campaign where we left off from where I had saved the game in the last episode for the one and only time. Uh, the We hadn't played too far. I think it was like January 2nd or 3rd or something like that before the game had a runtime error and crashed. That's something I noticed is that as you get further and further into your gameplay in Black Ice, it's not necessarily a Black Ice thing. Quite honestly, it's a Hearts of Iron thing, three thing. The propensity of the chance of a crash happening it greatly increases overall. So we try. I mean, I try to keep as few of save games. You see, I only got three here. I try to keep as few as possible in there because I think that might also hurt if you have too many save game slots filled there, which that could be wrong. I may be totally off on that. Um, the That and also the fact that there's just so much stuff going on that the computer's having to figure out so much stuff and what's moving around and where what's going where, all that kind of stuff. The Overall, all the mental gymnastics that the computer has to go through in playing this game. It's only a 32-bit game, so it can't use, even though I got 16 gigs of RAM on this computer, it can't use all that memory, unfortunately. If it was a 64-bit application, totally different. I think it would do a lot better. Just its optimization's not the greatest. I know I've had people ask, so why don't you try playing Hearts of Iron 4? Honestly, I have no interest in buying that game and playing it. I'm big into Hearts of Iron 3. I really love the Black Ice modification. It fits all fills all my needs. So we ended on December 30th. I'm trying to see like kind of where. Yeah, we don't care what's going on with all those guys. Trying to see what's going on with everything here. Yes, I did start off the invasion of Midway, so we got that going on. This landing craft's going to run in some subs, I predict. So anybody that didn't see last episode will be surprised, shocked. There'll be some subs around here as well too, but we'll deal with all that. Did I get? Yeah, I think I moved all my ships around. I think I hadn't done too much in the way of telling the computer what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go and stuff like that. Yeah, we were cruising along. Yeah, we were just cruising along at this point with everything there. My air units, I had got those appropriately taken care of. Should have some transport. No, they're making their way. All the transports are making their way up there. Which how much is that? 810. So that's 1600. That's 2300. That should be two of these garrison units. Yes, it'll be two of those garrison units, and I can pick up the two Kempetai as well. Drop them off over here. So I'll combine those fleets. Um, yeah, I combine all those fleets. I don't need fleets quite so much right now because we won't be going to war with the UK yet. All right, so all we're doing at this point is just kind of catching up with where we had left off, which I hadn't done much, in all honesty. Oh, you know what? Tech. That's what I was going to do, or that's what I'd do. There'll be an event that'll pop up saying that my army is using old equipment, and this is part of the reason why the standard infantry branch and light infantry branch uh, tech is so low. This is another thing too. You want to make sure your artillery brigades stay up. I think that also impacts. And my air prototypes are old tech as well. I also got a using old planes thing, which both hit your organization. Things like 15% land and air organization hits on both. So not great, but I need to take care of it, obviously. And I think, did I have? Let me check and see here. So this guy will be popping in the next few days here, popping some more aircraft carrier tech, and then I switched over to the light plane guy. All right, let's just kick things off here real quick. Let's save the game. Now we've progressed a few hours. I don't, just to make sure things good. Things are gonna go well. I don't think I have anything else going on around here. Oh, Wake Island. That's right. Remembering everything that I did. So we need to send you to do some naval strikes, and you need to just simply do some air intercepts all throughout. The whole entire Asia. Enemy can come from anywheres. We got a lone sub. It's attacking. They actually lost the sub. LA carrier group. Gun ability. I think we killed that. No, we kept it because it's 1937 tech. That's so old. We need a. Even though we're focusing on naval, we just need to make sure that not everything falls by the wayside. Yeah, so we got some air combat. The American planes stationed on Midway are engaging with my CAG, which are making a showing for themselves, but not doing all that great. Manila, cool. And there's that event that I was speaking of. Let's see here. Surrender progress 83.6. Let's get our beginning of the year stuff. So I think we still need those two. Yeah, I think we still need those two. Once we capture one of those, we'll find out. But we'll need IC, and we need IC efficiency. So there's the outdated equipment and outdated planes. We need newer. We need to catch up on the tech levels in order to be able to boost that some. This is 1939 tech. We're going to let that ride as well. I got those taken care of. Cool. Naval combat. This will be all subs. Yep. Actually, they're going to be losing a lot of the subs, it looks like there. This is interesting. I don't remember if before the crash, we were able to kill a lot of their subs or not. I don't remember. There's the U.S. military bases event, which I said, I played the United States, but I don't think I made it up to this far. Actually, no. Well, I don't know. I know I played and and it was like 11-3-3. I played the United States and got up to the attack on Pearl Harbor. I had like a sick amount of like 1,500 IC or something like that. I forget. It was quite a bit. I don't remember this event what it does. I don't know if I made it this far to be able to see this event. So 2, 4, 6, 8 subs all sunk. That's good. We're beginning our attack on Midway. Oh, don't tell me you're crashing now. No, it's switching over from the first to the next day. Okay, there we go. There's just a bunch of stuff happened. Navy asked for more money. Yes, we have to do that, because if we don't, we take a huge dissent hit and a naval organizational hit. So we're gonna get a hit because of our money situation. We need to sell some stuff quick. There's our aircraft carriers, and I think up here, small air search. Yeah, we need to cancel that. Yep, up here is the carry armor thickness. That is 1944 tech. So 1944, when I revisit this, we'll be halfway through that. So politics now. We're going to switch him off to the light aircraft practical decay guy. We were at 79.768. So if you add a 0.04, that's going to get me up to 79.8%. Get me a little bit quicker, closer. Oh, very high popularity. That didn't happen last time. I was confused as to why we even got the Sphere 4, because we didn't have 6 puppets. I only have, if you count them, I think Korea counts. Manchuria, Manchukuo, China. So I mean that's 4, and then Siam. That's 5. That's how many you need for the greater. Yeah, this one here. You need 5 puppets for level 3. You need 6 or more for level 4. So I didn't understand why I even got level 4 when I was only level for 3. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, well, this is a bummer. So the UK has declared war on us. Okay, so that you can read that here. That's going to give us some nice benefits for the next year here. Uh, we don't need the stuff below the IC, but 2% IC. That's an extra 3 points of IC at least. So cool. Increase in national revolt risk of 5%. That shouldn't hurt us. Yeah. But this is not going to go well. So all my plans in regards to we got to get Palembang quick. I'm not even prepared. I'm not even set up yet. In fact, these guys, we are still in the process of redeploying all of our troops. Fortunately, I've taken Siam as a puppet, so I doubt we'll see Burma and the British troops in Burma do anything here into Siam. Actually, yeah, Siam's now at war with everybody. Down south here, potentially not. I have a lone paratrooper here that could actually. I could send him in. Is not allowed to move. Why am I not allowed to move? Oh, because maybe that. Actually, I don't know why I'm not allowed to move. Weird. We got some subs attacking us just off the coast of Midway there. So, bad times all around, but we're going to persevere. All right. Carrier group begins its patrolling in the waters in the mouth there. We're going to have you. Oh, wait, no. We got destroyers for that, right? Yes. So I got a. Here we go. We'll do some convoy raiding. I've got a destroyer that's going to move there. A destroyer that we're going to have patrol here in this area. And a destroyer that's going to be patrolling down by the Dutch East Indies. What else can we do here? We got a heavy cruiser group that I'm going to also move here. And then I've got 3 strong groups here. So we have one that's going to patrol up there, just north of my carrier group. Another one that's going to patrol just to the south of my carrier group. And the Yamato, we're going to have them patrol off the coast of Borneo. I think that's all we can do there. Truck should be where I have some other. Yes. So I got light carrier groups. So I've got a lot of islands to cover here. So we're going to have him patrol out there like so. And him, he's going to patrol in this area. So that way, yep, we got basically a line all up. And you can see where I've got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of subs all over. Ah, good, nice. Sinking some convoys around Johnston Island. Hopefully that's impacting their supply. I hope for the same around Hawaii with what's happening there. Nothing happening here yet because our guys aren't out there yet. Cool. Where the heck is our... How is he convoy rating from where he's at right now? Can I move him there? Okay. Let me move him, and then I'll do the convoy raid in that area. That's weird that I've got him convoy raiding is just sitting in there. I wonder if these guys are just... No, they took off. They're all heading out east. Still, where are we? Well, all my Maroos, I don't know where they are at this point, but they're all heading out that way. Oh, there they are. They're making their way eastward. All right. So I think that's all I can do with my naval. Now, those are mine. Now I have air. I just moved them. So in all honesty, I don't think they're ready for any. Yeah, we need them to get some organization back. So we're not going to do anything. He's the only one that's ready to do anything at all. Alrighty, let's get some combat going here, some ground attack, just for a month. We'll see what happens after that. Oh, I need to bring my other. So the transport plane needs to rebase, pick up the other paratrooper that's there, and then we'll go and do what we need to do here. Okay, so I got a ton of liners here. Let's take these guys. That's the correct passenger ship to go on, yes. And have them. We'll just have them transported out here to Fuzhou. And the Southeast Asian command bases, I can have them. They'll either pick up a new transport and continue on, or do something else. Oh, thought I had the Musashi get built. Maybe that's an event that happened in the previous episode, but hadn't happened just yet in this world. We're combining these guys together. 1627. I thought I had another transport heading that way, or did I? I had counted that 5. That's what I had. All right. So we're gonna load him up. It's the only one I can carry. Transport him out there. This will be a slow move kind of type deal. Let's see how our attacks are going. Good. All right. The 52nd. Let's have you support that attack. Let's have you also support that attack there. You're going to come in and do like so. Well, you'll just come in like that. Cool. All right. That's all going well. This guy, we'll have him also come down like that. Yeah, do like that. All right. Actually, he can just outright attack, and then when he's done, come up. Because we need to get ready to kind of take off. Transport. So he doesn't need to be there anymore. I mean, well, no, no, he'll stay. Alrighty. I have a 0% here. Oh no, it just hasn't done anything just yet. We'll move him back. He's attacking. They're moving where they need to move. He's gonna be moving up to Surago. We'll have him go across like so. We'll have him kind of do like that. If I can push them out of this portion of the island out west, then I can just leave a guy here and I don't need to worry about doing anything else. All right. Oh, we lost a destroyer. This is fighting all those subs. So one of their subs had a lucky hit, a couple lucky hits actually. That destroyer's kind of banged up. My carrier group's looking just fine though. Other than doesn't have enough. Wait, so it's out of supply. It's saying, but we have plenty of supplies. Alrighty. Good. Well, So they had one lone bomber make its way to Wake, and yeah, my interceptors are just took it on big time. So this is the event that I was been stressing about episodes ago. This is the destroy oil facilities in the East Indies. Again, I feel it's Palembang they're talking about because if you look at the resources, there's obviously a lot of they talk about rubber plants. We have oil there, and oil. I don't think it's talking about all these different oil resources. I think it's talking about Palembang, which has the strategic effect, the petroleum refinery. I think that's what it's talking about. We have at most 2 weeks before the Allies can complete this operation. So the problem is there's no way that I can get an airborne operation off. Oh, you know what? You know what I did? I dorked out. Totally messed up. That's why they couldn't move. They were still on board the transport. Well, that was a big misstep overall. Um, so the only other thing I can look at doing now is a naval operation. My Marines are going to it's going to take more than 2 weeks to, I only have, says at most 2 weeks for the Allies to complete this operation. Even at best, even if my Marines make it within a couple of days, get picked up, transported, rebased to here, call this their home, and then perform a naval invasion here at Sumatera Selatan, there's no way we can get to Palembang. So, okay, that is gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna lose out on the petroleum refinery. Oh well, nothing I could do about it. Okay. So all of that extra effort at this point is kind of wasted. I feel kind of a bummer, but this would happen last time, and I was kind of going in awe about how if this is a new event or anything of that sort. Hopefully, someone will have answered that question if it truly is a new event. So for whatever reason, yeah, this I was expecting. So I don't know why we're back up to this again. I don't have six puppets rather. This I was expecting, however, because I have dropped way down in money at this point here. But fortunately, the descent hits have not really hurt us quite so badly. Okay, get that going here. Yeah, we're at the point where we don't still need to put anything into consumer goods. Convoy out into network. It's like why, and how? This is going to take a big hit to our builds, but we really need to get our supply situation back under control, or we're going to be in a big world of hurt here. Japan doesn't have enough supplies. I mean, I'm trying to sell supplies to Soviet Union, so, but I mean, I have more than enough energy. I don't know why that's saying that. Weird. Alrighty, so we won there. We pushed them out. Let me save the game again real quick, because we're at that territory where we crashed. So once we're done, we're gonna go ahead and send you over. I'll bring you guys out west. I still need Marines anyway because we got landings we need to do on Borneo and also the Dutch East Indies. So we do have stuff that needs to be done. I would love to move in here, but that's such a low strength armor unit. I don't foresee being able to do anything. This guy can do something though. However, he's the only one here, so we really need to wait for some of our units to appear. Yeah, I was certainly. I mean, it's good they made the preparatory moves that I did, but historically, and I kind of reiterating what I've said many episodes ago, historically in games I played, I let the UK declare on me rather than me declare on the UK when I declare on the United States with Pearl Harbor. Anywhere from January to as late as March is what I've seen. So obviously we hit January 1st. UK said we're attacking. That's been on the earlier side of things. So it definitely would not have mattered if I had taken Siam and kept it for myself and build an air base there. That would have done me no good. I definitely would have been a lot more sore about that. As it is, taking Siam as a puppet apparently proc the greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere, maybe. But also, I have all these units, so you know, at least it provided me a bit of a buffer here. So Burma and any British forces in Burma aren't going to do anything there. And it doesn't look like they're going to do anything here either. So lessons learned, I guess. I'll have to kind of figure out something in regards to how best to handle the Palembang. I thought I might have had it this campaign, but no. Not only with that terrible pulling my airborne units out, which still I would not have had. I still would not have had the range to airdrop them anywheres. This is where I could have airdropped them on this airbase here, which that would have done me no good. Um, yeah. Wake is ours. Guam is ours. Don't think this does anything for me, but I know it does something. You can pause and read the specifics on these, but I know it does something for the United States. They get some penalties when various islands of theirs are taken. Midway does something, does something for them as well too. So does Johnson Atoll, Hawaiian Islands as well. There's quite a few hits that the United States will be taking. I think there's a point though where if I take so many of their islands, or if I take Midway, for example, next, that's when I start getting some bonuses. So we'll be looking out for that. Capital ship, vertical protection. That's this here. So yeah, we're good there. And medium bomber prototype. And light bomber prototype advanced. So they were even older than 1939 tech. Holy cow. Because now we can research those. We're going to do so. We're going to push these to the top here because that's some really old tech. All right. Gambia Shoals. More subs. We're not really taking much damage throughout there, so I'm not too concerned. French frigate shoals. That's my subs just off of Hawaii there. San Pablo. We're attacking there, so we can push down into Batangas. Which, where are we at with their surrender right now? 83.7. We take this, we'll find out what happens. Ditto there. I know if both are taken, they surrender, based on all the math that I've done. Okay, we're coming in here. You're going to move there, like so. Okay. We got everything under control there. Midway Island, how are we doing here? No. Oh, there we go. Weather's poor, for one. Yeah. But it may shape up. Say what? Oh, here. Jesus. Totally forgot. And I thought I do. Oh, we're being attacked. That's right. I was like, why can't I move? Totally forgot about Hong Kong. So we need to kind of do that and then come in. We will take it. Whoa, the Battle of Gambia Shoals. So we lost a destroyer there. Another one off of this group. That was the weaker. Yeah, that's fine. That was the one that was like had super low strength anyway. Well, they lost 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 long range subs. That's a lot of losses there. And we're back for even some more too, it looks like. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's off Hawaii. This is the American battleship fleet, Arizona, Nevada, Pennsylvania. Apparently we didn't sink any of these when we did Pearl Harbor attack. Hmm. But yeah, this is an American fleet for sure. We can pause and read that. This is gonna be another. Well, it's not a. It's not gonna be a paratrooper group, I don't believe. Maybe it will be. Yeah, air landing infantry. Okay, so cool. We'll move them over. Pacific Defender. What is Pacific Defender? Is Japan. So long as it says is Japan, I meet that. I guess the United States. This may get prompted by taking the islands, because you can see it's for the United States as well. It's either for the United States or Japan, one or the other. So I think if the United States takes our islands back and also starts getting my islands, they'll get Pacific Defender. And I think there's various levels, increasing levels of this, I think. But I think this is all part of the island campaign. Cool. Yeah, that helps our. We're now up to a descent change of 0.03, or was 0.01 before. Alrighty. And moving in there. We're attacking here. Good. The first Jade unit coming up to help out. Attacking across water, that's not going to be good. Does it count that? Yeah, amphibious penalty. We're attacking across water, so that's not good, but yeah. Nothing much we can do about that. Let's kick that off. Air combat. CAG versus CAG. Ours are really tired. Theirs Enterprise. Oh, wait. The Enterprise and Saratoga were down over here, so are you telling me that the Enterprise is in the area? And obviously that'd be the Saratoga as well. Interesting. Let's watch, see what happens. Whose CAGs are better? Hard to tell. That was over really quick. Yeah, still my subs. Sub. Yorktown. Oh, yes. So this is in this area. Oh, this is not going to be a good battle. So this is the Yorktown, and then a bunch of destroyers versus the Shikaku and Zukaku with their light cruisers, and I think I have a destroyer group here. Oh, it's this. Heavy cruisers and destroyers. Actually, this is going a lot better than... Why are my ships showing that some super low strength there? Everybody there looks good. Everybody there is fine. Everybody there is fine. No, it's up here. So yeah, we're looking fine there, but this destroyer group is just getting thrashed. Well, let us watch. Let me slow it down a little bit here so we can kind of see the ebb and flow a little bit better. Well, actually, we can kind of speed it up. That's fine. We have lost Clark Field. Let's just move you in there. Yeah, we were moving a little bit too slow. And the Yorktown has also arrived on the scene. Two separate battles, it looks like. Or no. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit confused here. Salmon Bank. That's the new one that just popped up here. This has got just basically two of my main fleets plus some subs versus looks like a destroyer group. Not a big deal. This is the one. Yeah. the Yorktown has shown up because we're fighting it now. Let's take a watch here. The destroyer group is just getting totally thrashed. The Salmon Bank, yeah, they lost out of all their destroyers, they lost one, but they're getting kind of beat up. Quezon City, we won. Ligan, we won as well. This is like annoying. Not paying attention whatsoever. But if you moved out of Hong Kong like that, I really don't have any troops down here that can help out. Well, you know what? We do. They're sitting there idling, doing nothing. Let's go ahead and take them and take Hong Kong with our tanks. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, we are still moving. We don't have any. We can't do anything there. But Siam is helping me out. Thanks, buddies. Yeah, that destroyer group is getting totally thrashed, and apparently they fled. We need to take you guys. You're not going to be patrolling anymore. We're going to take you back. There. We're still waiting. Passenger ship, we can rebase them up there. We don't need them waiting here anymore. There's nothing there. And these passenger liners as well can come up here. Start getting those garrisons sent out. All right. Yes, so there's nothing much to be done all around. Our tanks are moving. The good news is, I mean, though it's mostly plains all throughout here. My armor will get here within 2 weeks, probably. Probably not that long. A Australian. That is the Australian flag, right? Sub is meeting up with one of my light carrier groups and a destroyer group. And they fled. Okay. You can pause to read this here. Not sure what this is. We'll find out very shortly. So is that something? Nope, it doesn't appear there. Does it appear here? So I guess that's what that was that came in. 343 Kotukai, whatever. Kokutai. Just a fighter bomber. I could attach it to an existing fighter bomber. Where do we have them? Thought I had. Okay, down there. Yeah, we can attach it to an existing fighter bomber, make it a bit of a stronger group. So yeah, we'll rebase. That's cool. We'll take that. Plan for the Pacific. We can pause to read the specifics there. But basically, we're just going to go ahead and it does say special elite historical units we made available as we secure certain islands. We must focus research efforts on naval amphibious technologies. Have no fear, we are doing just that. There is not a single category that I couldn't research here that I'm not researching in our transport ship technologies. And I think with our naval research, while it is 1942 and thus there's like, fleet carrier, there's some tech at this point that I could go for. I feel pretty confident in my research here in this area. I mean, cruisers look really good. Subs, I mean, the sub tech is really good. The class of sub, though, they're still using older class subs. Our small ships, destroyers, etc. Yeah, they look great. So we're fine. Battlecruiser armor, fighter bomber prototype. Cool. Twin engine. Let's get that going. We don't need to push that to top. Let's leave that the way it is. They lost their sub. Good news then. Let's save it since it is such good news. I need something to make me feel better over losing over the all of the bitching and moaning that I did about Palembang. It's just not going to go very well. San Pablo, cool. That was that one. That's fine. This is the fifth, the Gambia, that one there. Cool. 2 destroyers, 2 auxiliary ships. That's good. We destroyed that fleet. Um, this is around Midway. That's all my ships I have sitting on here, basically. So they got some reinforcements. I saw it was at 88%. Now it's 67%. Yeah, they got some reinforcements in there. Some Marines. The 1st and 2nd Marine divisions. I don't know how strong that is, honestly. But let's make them pay, shall we? I have a ton of ships in there. Well, if we made them pay, they didn't really show it. But we don't, I think that's fine. We're at 66%. They are losing organizations slowly. It's bad weather in the area. I think I viewed it. Yeah, it's bad weather in the area, but it should be clearing out soon. Yeah, I think it moves west to east for the most part. This kind of has been lingering here though, so it's not moving much. Yay, we made some money. Oh, bring me out of the doldrums there. This is around Hawaii. Yeah, that's not going to go well. So we lost that effect. Good. We lost our 3 subs. So now I think Hawaii's, we still got a subgroup in here. But once we get Midway, though, we can then pull those subs and use them around Hawaii. These guys must still be traveling because I don't see any losses around there. And here, I have no clue where my Morus are. Are we still making they're making their way? Yes, they're still making their way. Wow. All right, I'm not going to worry about them for the rest of the month. I think it'll take a while. So we're coming to here, Clarkfield, and then come up here. Quezon City we took. Good. 52nd. Slow down here. We need to push like so and go there. The 51st also needs to go like so and cut them off. These guys are moving appropriately. That's fine. We're getting ready to pull out our Marines because we don't need them here anymore in this area. They lost. That's good. We're down to 65. They got more reinforcements in. The 3rd Marine Division. Okay, now this is a bit. Now we get a little more detail of what's here. Some amphibious armor, it looks like. Anti-air, engineers, navy, anti-tank, artillery. So there's a lot of defense now on Midway. Well, I think we're still doing it. It's just we got bad weather still in the area. I hope it's not moving north to south or south to north. That would be bad. Favoring the IGN this year. We need to get our naval builds done quicker. Take ownership of captured mines. Thank you. That's going to take that chromite mine temporarily. It's not going to help us for a short period of time. We'll get the Philippines pretty quick here. Sorry, I had to take a swig of water. I felt a excuse me, dry patchiness appearing. So, revisiting the Philippines here, we're about to take Batangas here. Batangas. Once we do, then we'll find out if that pushes the Philippines into surrender territory or not. We're also still attacking here and doing pretty well. The J division's moving up to take it. Let's have the 18th assist, the 9th support, and we'll have you move in as well too. That way you can hold that. So the Philippines will be falling very, very soon. So yeah, I got the chromite mine. It's just gonna be for a matter of a week maybe. Hong Kong area. Yeah, this is like distressing. Um, but we do have reinforcements. Army units are moving in to take back what we lost. I'm not gonna have that garrison attack. There's just no way that they're gonna do anything of great import. We do have units up here finally. So let's see. So we can, yeah, that's as far north as we can go because everything else is too low infrastructure. Okay. Yeah, I've got guys simply moving to their assigned locations, but I can't do anything until they get into where I told them to go. And we got like a ton of units down here as well too that still needs their final orders. These are guys that are going to be used for the Dutch East Indies and Borneo invasions there. Nothing much we can do all in that area. Yeah, let's let this run. So sunk an Australian sub down here. Haven't met the British fleet at all. I have defenses along here. Haven't met anybody at all. Can't be a shoals. Well, found a fleet, but I don't think we can do anything about it. We're going to sink them this time? Nope, not this time. So it's kind of bouncing back and forth, but I see they're losing. Actually, they've lost 10 points of organization, 12 points actually of organization, if not more. I think it was 79 actually. Since we last viewed them, they're losing organization, they're losing strength and organization. Actually, they're all losing strength. We are not losing a little bit of strength. It's a minuscule amount. We aren't losing any organization to speak of. Auxiliary fuel tanks. That's a learn them and drop them. They lost a destroyer this time. Good. Yeah, my carriers are doing a pretty damn good job. They're not meeting much. We're not dealing with much over here. All right, so we're pushing them out. That's good to see. Our Marines are back. That's off of Hawaii, so yeah. Subs getting lost there. This is that guy. Okay, so we will leave you behind. We're going to grab all you guys. I need 4 over here for my operations. I need 2 in Borneo and 2 in the Dutch East Indies. Is what it boils down to. So, can we make? Yeah, we can actually make the invasion happen now on Borneo from where we're at. Ideally, we're. Oh, it's been a week. How quickly would they get here? I mean, that's where I'd have to land, basically, in Marsh. Marsh, no matter what. Could I? Do I risk it? I mean, honestly, that's kind of pushing it. I mean, I've got units down here. There is no worry about, any of my naval forces having problems. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put Yamato in this place here, in this C zone. Let's pray. Oh, I don't know what route they're taking. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't know what route they're taking. But we could actually find out. Oh, I can't tell him to move here. Oh, it's just auxiliary ships. That would be why. Okay. Well, they have 600 kilometer range. So from this naval base to here, it's 553. So if we rebase and then move, yeah, I just want to throw out those auxiliary ships as like, a little bit of defense on my landing craft. Yeah, we've got fleets here. I'm not too terribly concerned about Siam's even running their fleet around here too. Holy cow. You go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try the Marines. Have them take Sumatera Selatan if we can get it. Let's bring a passenger ship back. Here, Saigon. One of the units, one of the groups here, like I think it's this one. Just load them up and drop them off in the port there, and then attack Palembang. See if I can pull it off. If I can, that would be a great coup. A great coup. Okay, so let's get you loaded up. Oh, not that. Liners. Let's get you guys combined. Let's get you loaded up. And then combine those guys as well. Get you sent there. All right. So I don't know where these MPs really need to go. We're just going to kind of set them out in the hinterlands for right now. These guys, can we eventually, this is where I wanted to be, is probably in Saigon, I think, because I don't have the command and control there. Can we make it? Yes, we can strategically redeploy all the way down there. Oh, cool. And our first armor unit's about to make its presence felt. So that's my weaker armor unit. That's a bit of a stronger one. Same as that. That's much stronger, actually. Yeah. And I got more coming up. All right. Well, let me go ahead and call at this point here. We have not crashed, and we've gone about, well over 45 minutes, so I apologize on that, but I appreciate you guys watching and staying with me this whole entire time. We will return on this, hopefully with some good news. Next episode, we'll see, well, hopefully the episode, we'll see the Marine invasion just north of Palembang and see if that actually goes off like we expect. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next episode.